But wait till you see the yellow. So Susan Kelly is in love with this color. I'm in love with the yellow. Jerry was like, Jane, you're not allowed to wear it because you're just scaring me a little bit too much with these yellow shoes. This is the Camellia Nauset, and this is from Earth. Again, can I just impress upon you guys that usually the Earth collection, which is upgraded leathers, leather-lined footbed, you know, 100 and up. This is a show where this beautiful shoe that just debuted on the 15th, so just last week, it's less than a week old. We sold 3,000 of these, which is incredible. And the Easy Pay is leaving us at the end of the day, and wait till you see the yellow. So you're taking Greek, I'm taking Egypt, because we both feel, I feel like an Egyptian queen, and what do you feel like?
I feel like a Greek goddess.
There you go.
I mean, just look at it.
Look at her.
It's beautiful.
On a flat. So many times I feel like we feel thinner or younger or more attractive or more alluring if we're in a heel and then we're miserable. You get this Camellia Nauset home, which has been wildly popular since we introduced her. You know, if I put a little walking shoe from Earth next to this, it would probably look very similar.
Right.
But then you tip it forward and you get somebody that is just gorgeous on the foot. This is wash gold. Why is this your favorite, Sue?
This is my favorite because it's delicate, it's feminine, it's beautiful, it's romantic. It has soft leathers, yet it's from Earth. So you're going to be able to wear it. This is not a shoe that you look at and go, oh, that's pretty. I wish I could wear that. You're going to say, that's pretty. I'm going to wear it all day long.
During shoe shopping on Tuesday Vibes, and we'll be back this Tuesday as well. I had this with Sally, and I called it a shandal because it's like a shoe and a sandal.
It is. I love that the heel is enclosed. You don't get that a lot when we're talking about sandals.
And coverage here on the side.
That is my favorite part. I'm going to ask you guys to look at my feet later because I love the way the shoe looks on me, and I have a fuller foot. Because we just brought this up here a little bit, it slims everything down. It's beautiful.
I don't like when I have a shoe that I feel like the sides of my shoe are flopping like a dead fish on like the deck of a
or that you're spilling over,
like
that you don't fit in it.
No.
This has, so you're completely covered here. So it's kind of has that ballerina feel to it because the sides are up, but then it's open and beautiful. You show your toes in the front, but your heel is closed.
Sandal, shoe sandal. I mean, for worship and work, this is a sandal that you can wear and not feel like I'm showing too much skin or it's not appropriate.
Right.
This sapphire blue is stunning, but can we talk about amber yellow?
Do you want to hold it? Do you need to hold it, Jane?
You can hold. You can hold it. You know why? It's very limited. Only 400 to go around, and this is new for the season. And I don't know if we can get it back. And actually, what's so amazing? It's like we just had to keep replenishing some sizes, but the Easy Pay is leaving us at the end of the day. So can you take us through what is one of? I mean, when we feel like a goddess or an Egyptian queen in this, you know you have an amazing shoe.
You do, and we can do it all in that flat. So it's just a beautiful slip-on style. You're going to slip this right on. We have this goring bungee system right here. So what this does, it cuts across your instep. It gives you a nice triangle line here. So it's super flattering against the foot. You can see the extra padding here, back here at the heel. But what I love about it is the romance that this laser cutting gives you. This has a beautiful laser cutting detail here. This is where you're feeling kind of the Egyptian feel, right? So you see it there, and just take a look. Oh, what did we do? We just snuck a little bit of goring right in there. And then I want to take you back to the sort of feather-like accent we did back here at the heel. Was looking at the heel, you can see the quality of the leather there, the highs and lows, the deepening and the lightening of the leather. The heel is completely enclosed. We added that little detail here on the outside as well. So it's a beautiful light style. This is a nice shot where you can see that the sides are coming up. So you're not going to be spilling over in the shoe. It's going to encase you and feel really beautiful fit on.
You know what? Let's go over to our girls. I'm going to throw the black on only because we'll have. And do you want to bring the blue? And then we'll have all the colors represented. Good. And also look how easy, like in and out, like you get in and out of the shoe. But when I'm in it, like, isn't it cool? Because it feels like a shoe and it looks like a sandal. I know I invented a new category. It's called shandal. So, and look how, I mean, sometimes a black sandal can be a little bit like, like a little bit too heavy. Look how, again, there's that maxi dress alert. This I could see with the dress like you have on, Jocelyn, a little shirtwaist dress, which is so big. But do you want to show on one of the girls? You really wanted to point out how beautifully your foot, let's use the word, is cradled in this shoe.
It really is. So as we're looking at Jocelyn, the way that this goring, the elastic here, it cuts right across. So this is a really nice, beautiful kind of sweetheart line that is created by these elastic straps. And then you'll notice just a little bit of the toes here. My favorite part is on the outside and the inside. This shoe comes up, so you're not spilling out on the sides. You're completely enclosed in it, like in a ballet flat that's now opened up. You have the beautiful laser cutting detail across here that's so feminine. It's channeling, you know, Greek goddess. It's channeling Egyptian queen. Very romantic. And then the back is enclosed.
Because I'm sorry, heels just take a beating. And even though we try to lather and slather all the stuff on them that we should, it's like the first part of your body to turn into the Sahara Desert happens to be your heel. I don't know if you have this with Sue, because I do.
Yeah.
There's just something about the shape of my foot, that the outside of my foot in an unsupported sandal gets very tired by the end of the day. Like I you know, there's just
starts to kind of ache a little bit because there's nothing there.
My foot has a little bit of a belly, like a bow to it on the outside, which was never good in point shoes. I know. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's the way my feet are. Like, I had a teacher that used to make me sit with my feet under the piano.
Stop it.
Yeah, I know. It's the stories I could tell.
Oh.
But having that extra support on the side,
right here.
it makes all the difference in the world. So I have some updates for you. These are very popular, as they should be. 500 gone just in the show. 3,000 since we introduced it the day after Valentine's Day. That was the 15th. That was last Friday.
Yeah.
It's been a week. This shoe is on fire. So there is your beautiful wash gold, sexy black. I mean, if the yellow wasn't here, we'd be making all kinds of fusses over the sapphire blue. But then we did, Dan, you told me in the amber yellow, we have about 300 left to go around. So remember, we have a bestseller coming up next. We have a narrow, medium, and wide shoe before the end of the show. And maybe, Dan, before the show's over, we'll show that hot pick again, because wow, was it popular, and I don't want you to be disappointed. We're going to do a quick show and chat about this gorgeous Modena Yarrow. It is an espadrille wowie woo from our dear friend